Well, the technique we're using is called SANDI. It stands for Stereoscopic Animation Drawing Device. And how it works is that instead of drawing on a two-dimensional surface like a piece of paper, we actually draw in three-dimensional space, holding a wand. Actually, I've got one here. A wand like here, like this, which is actually just a modified joystick, and we've got a little receiver on the back and a transmitter, which is kind of like a little box that we do it in, that we do the drawing in front of, and the box is generating a magnetic field, and we actually draw inside the field, and the computers can detect where the wand is in the field in three-dimensional space, and that changes it. It interprets that line as a left and a right eye view, and we wear 3D glasses and look at a big screen like that one behind me, which is about 9 feet by 12 feet, and we actually, so we're kind of in this immersive three-dimensional environment while we're drawing, and when I'm holding the wand and drawing with it, I actually see this line floating in space in front of me, and I can take that line, I can pick it up, I can move it around, I can bend it, I can color it, I can do all kinds of things with it that you would do with normal drawing animation software, but it's in 3D, and that's the difference. It's sort of like a hybrid art form, sort of halfway between drawing and sculpture, is really what it is. Well, it takes about 2 weeks just to get your eye-hand coordination back, because when you're drawing on paper, you're used to your hand resting on the paper and the feel of the paper, the surface, that sense of surface, and so you kind of have to relearn it, how to draw over again. But it only takes about 2 weeks, and the interesting thing is that even though you start off like you're drawing like a kindergarten student at the beginning, within 2 weeks you're back to drawing, and you draw in the same style that you do on paper. And so it's kind of interesting because, well, there's two things that are interesting about it. One is that you can look at somebody's portfolio and say, oh yeah, I know how they're going to draw in space. And the other thing is it kind of indicates that personal style isn't dimensionally dependent. It's actually something that comes deeper inside of you, which is sort of interesting.